Hello and welcome to another episode of Sticky Situation. We're back down here in St. George and we're working away as always, just trying to get this job done. We're so close, we hope. Anyway, what I'm going to work on today, I've got this bedroom back here, so I want to get it textured and painted. So right now I've got to finish, the ceiling's pretty much good texture on there, but I've got to patch this hole where the old swamp cooler was, and then texture around it to try to blend it in with this other texture. And then I gotta texture these walls and get them a little bit thicker texture because they don't look very good and they've been really beat up on with all that. So we're gonna try to do that. And then I also need to paint because we have all that brick wall in here that I want to paint, and I want to just paint it all white. So that's the goal with that one. So hopefully I get this room done. Put some new baseboard in maybe, or else just paint the baseboard I have. It's this brown baseboard. Doesn't really go with anything anyway. So I may just paint it all white, or I guess if I really want to, I'd go buy some new baseboard, put around there. I found that putting baseboard around the brick wall is really difficult because you got to drill through that, put in anchors. Can't just nail it to it like a normal wall. So I may just leave the baseboard off because they never did have the baseboard down on there. You can kind of see there's no baseboard at all. Doesn't look too bad. They got the wood right up against it, so it should be okay. I'll put down a protective plastic coating there and some tape, and we should be fine. So that's what I'm hoping I get it done quick. Anyway, I'm going to work on that first, and then I'm going to start texturing on all these other walls. Hopefully get this room painted by tomorrow, and then the next room ready to go as well. Alright, so on that ceiling, I looked in there and they had popcorn ceiling on there, so I had to strip all that off, and then I had to retexture it. So I just put the light coat of matte on, and then I'll skim coat over it. I mean, skip trowel over it, I guess is what the technical term is. So I did that. Finished up my patch up here. Tried to blend it as best I could. We'll see how it looks after it's painted. Right now it's pretty obvious because it's extra white, but we'll sand that down and then get that painted and hopefully good. I got the rest of the walls all done. So you can see I added texture to them all, but of course nothing on the brick wall. So I'll just paint that one and we should be ready to go with this room. I just gotta put down the paint tape on there to make sure I don't get it out everywhere else, and then we can get painting on this room. Gotta wait for this of course to dry, both the ceiling and this. So maybe in a couple hours before I can get that. I can at least start on the brick wall because hey, it's fine. So let's get on that. early in the evening, after the sun goes down, early in the evening, after the sun goes down, my soul, she starts to wake up. Lights begin to shine so early in the evening, after the sun goes down. You tell me what you want to hear, you tell me what to do. All day you're grinding on my bones, the work, the thing you gotta do. But early in the evening, after the sun goes down, yeah, early in the evening, after the sun goes down, your chains and shackles fall, they let me walk again. You're grinding on my bones, finally stops and lets me breathe again. Yeah, early in the evening, after the sun goes down, my soul is free to wander, be alive again. Work can't hold me hostage. I'm free, free to be the man I'm supposed to. So early in the evening, after the sun goes down, my freedom comes a-calling. My soul, it goes a-wandering. My life becomes a-calling. Once that old sun goes down.
I was born and then orphaned by parents of sin, and the preachers and pastors were listening in. I was baptized with water the day it happened. Now I'm leaving my chains all behind. So they called up the neighbors to tell them the news. A young baby child that the world can abuse. I cried and I cried when they called it a ruse. Now I'm leaving my chains all behind. I had realized that my
plans just to live till you die. Well, then I'm leaving my chains all behind. Then you brought me a woman right into my life. And we found out that love is full of heartache and strife. The jagged edges wear down the more that they grind. So now I'm leaving my chains all behind. It's okay, baby, to change what you think. Change can be good, no, it don't make you weak. Someday you'll grow to a beautiful tree. How I want to sing under you. Now I'm in my 20s and I'm finding my way. You pay for your work, then you work for your pay. If I live or I die, at least there's love either way. I'm leaving my chains all behind. So bring all your leopards and your blind men to see. There's a love in our bodies, and it won't let you be. If you open your hands and set us all free, now I'm leaving my chains all behind.
If he cuts through the clouds, it will set us all free. Yeah, we're leaving our chains all behind. Yeah, we're leaving our chains all behind.
All right, that's gonna do it for this episode of Sticky Situation. Thanks for coming along. Didn't get a lot of work done, unfortunately. This brick took a lot more paint than I thought it was going to. It took a couple coats to get it to get where it's white. You can still kind of see through it a little bit, but I don't know. I like it. Looks pretty good. Tell me what you think. I'll just kind of show you around. So this is what we did get done. Got the whole place painted and ready to go. Got a new ceiling fan in. Let's see if I can show you that one. So I added that ceiling fan because the other one was super old. But I got the whole ceiling done too, so figured I'd get everything done all at once. Man, it's really dark over in that corner. There we go. So I did get everything done on this room. I just gotta clean the floor a little bit more, but like, it turned out pretty nice. I think it looks good with the floor down in there. Has a good contrast to it. So it turned out pretty nice. I didn't put any floorboard on there like I said, but I think it looks all right without the floorboard along there. So we have the floorboard kind of in there by the door, but other than that, in my opinion, looks pretty good. Good enough for this room anyway, because it's not my bedroom, so otherwise I would have done some cool contrasting walls, made a different color, but white's good. Makes it look nice and clean and bright. It's definitely a lot brighter in here than it was. So anyway, thanks for coming along. If you like it, leave a comment down below. If there's anything you say you do different, also leave a comment down below. And in the meantime, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.